Approximately 3 years ago, I took a fall off the ambulance. It was an accident. I slipped and fell out of the truck. I hurt my lower back, my upper back, and neck. I had a concussion. I hurt my arm.
Our disability practice is probably one of the most emotional parts of our practice, and it's emotional for our clients for several reasons. You have to understand that all of our disability clients are going through some extremely difficult physical and emotional and mental issues.
The company I work for went bankrupt. They sold the company. I effectively was terminated back to the date of injury. All the insurance I had used up to that point, I now had to pay back all the monies for all the medical care. Everything was snowballing at my house as far as everything medical.
There are a lot of folks who go to the internet now for information, and sometimes you can get good information off the internet, sometimes you can get bad information. If you do your research on the internet with regard to law firms, there are a few areas that you really need to focus on. You need to find out where that law firm's based. A lot of the websites that you'll go to won't really give you an indication of whether or not you're hiring a local attorney. You may be hiring a lawyer out of Dallas or a lawyer out of San Antonio. That's important for a couple reasons. If your case is going to be tried in Austin, Texas, you need a lawyer who's familiar with the court system in Austin.
In the internet search, Bemis, Roach & Reed was the only company that had the ERISA and the Social Security Administration that handled both types of cases in one law firm.
I'd advise most people to come to a lawyer before they even file for Social Security disability. Getting through the Social Security Administration is not an easy process.
You start out with the Social Security Administration. There is an online application and procedure. It's very lengthy. I think it took me 2 weeks to completely finish it.
For the most part, you can anticipate being denied without an attorney. If you've got the easiest case in the world, you probably don't need an attorney, but most clients have complicated health issues.
Once I was denied both the initial and the first appeal, that's when I hired Bemis, Roach & Reed.
And so they really need somebody who's got experience in dealing with Social Security to be able to put the records together in a format that's both understandable and persuasive.
Everybody on staff gives you the confidence in that you are an individual, you are a person.
The difference between going to a large firm and a small firm is personal service. And by personal service, I mean exactly that. You develop a relationship with the attorney that you hire.
Oh, if I have any other difficulties, I will definitely come back to them. I've referred several clients over to them.
I would say 60%, 50% of our clients come from either referrals from attorneys or from folks who we've already represented and that they've been happy with the services that they've received. It does great things for us as well. It makes us feel good about the relationships that we establish both professionally with other attorneys and with the clients that we've helped and the families we've helped.